8:05 a.m. and we're getting ready to hit some chest and shoulders. We got our pre-workout right here, our Cellucor C4 sponsors. The girlfriend, the roommate, the roommate's girlfriend. Oh yeah, here's the morning view. It's pretty nice right now. It's
6 degrees.
like 6-7 degrees, but it looks like it's. It looks like it's 50.
No, it's 6 degrees Celsius.
6 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh. So I don't know what that translates to.
Come on,
But it's not that cold.
It's like a 50.
So we're gonna see you at the gym. What's up, everybody? So today we're hitting chest and shoulders. As you can see, I'm warming up with this three sets of 8 to 12 reps of a mix of chest flies and chest press. Highly recommend this exercise. Make sure you get a good stretch going up. It's one of the best warm-up chest exercises that I've ever done. Next, we're going to see that we're doing an inner shoulder workout. I also wanted to make sure that you guys know that this is all in 2x speed, so I'm actually not going as fast as it looks. So don't do these exercises this fast. It's very, very important. I want to stress that. Right now, this is an inner shoulder workout. I make sure to do this every time I work shoulders, so you guys can rewind, check that out. But I highly recommend doing that every time you hit shoulders, simply because if you have a massive outer shoulder and you have a very weak inner shoulder, your joints are going to suffer and it's just going to be a big breakdown. It's kind of like having a huge chest but no back. It's just not good for your whole body in general. And so here you can see I have a little close-up of the chest. Keep in mind, guys, this is a little bit before the chest pump, so you guys are going to see later that my chest actually expands a lot as the workout goes on. So you see here is the part where I start focusing on decline bench press. And I personally really like the decline bench press just because of the leverage that you get under the bar. And it's very easy to do a leg drive. As weird as that may seem, because leg drive, when you think of leg drive, you usually think of leg drive as putting your feet into the ground and driving. But if you guys try out decline press, some of you might know what I'm talking about. Just using that strength in your legs to help you get that weight up. And so the numbers I'm working with right now are around 225 5x5. And here's my first set of 225. If you can notice, it looks like my grip is a little bit too wide, so I was really struggling to get these ones up. And from this one out, you will see that my grip becomes more narrow and it becomes more fluid for me to be able to get it up. And as you can see there, I really focus on getting the perfect stance before I do this, and this is essential for any compound movement, making sure that you get a really good stance before you go. And this is essential for a multitude of reasons, most important being preventing injuries and being able to do your lift to your fullest potential. If you just kind of slide up under the bar and you just have your whole back on the bar, and you don't have much leverage, your mind's not going to be in the right place, your body's not going to be in the right place, and you're going to have a hard time increasing weight. For those of you with a lagging chest, I want you guys to know that I completely understand your pain, because my chest is my genetic weak point, and it took a really long time for me to even get to the point where I am now with chest. And I have to tell you that it's all about consistency and just sticking to it. A lot of people will give up after a while, but trust me, it will come over time. You just have to be patient. I've been hitting chest consistently for about 2 years now, and I was stuck at 45 pounds on each side ever since freshman year of high school. And it's all about progressive overload, just little by little getting stronger, trying to hit that number above. You know, I'd like to stay at around 5 to 8 rep range, just so that I don't strain myself doing 1 rep max. So yeah, and here, as you guys can see, I'm doing some lateral flies. What I'm doing here is I'm doing half reps and negatives. So I do 3 sets of this, and I like to go halfway up 6 times, halfway up to from where the middle is 6 times, and then full 10 times, pretty slowly, and that gets a really good endurance muscular workout. Here I do individual dumbbell fly or dumbbell chest press, and I really like this one just because you can get a full contraction of each pectoral. And I like to finish off all of my chest and shoulder workouts with this triple superset, where I do shoulder flies for 10 reps, and then I switch. As you can see here, I do front delt movements, and then I do a rear delt pullback, and then I'll superset this with a chest exercise where I bring the dumbbell over behind my head and I let it go all the way back, and then I bring it up, and then I contract my chest fully at the top, as you can see right here. This is a very, very good exercise. Highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, guys, try these out at the gym. I highly recommend them. So right now we're going to Best Buy, and then we're gonna go to Costco to pick up some groceries. I realized yesterday when I was commentating over the leg workout, my first video. Say hi to Richard and Lena.
Hi.
I realized when I was commentating that I don't have a good microphone, and that the Apple microphone, like the microphone on the headset, isn't gonna cut it.
My wrist is too weak to hold this.
So look how pretty she looks. So we're gonna go pick up probably a blue Snowball, because it's pretty affordable and I heard it's pretty good. I used to have a Blue Yeti. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, and Lena was gonna look at some headphones, but then she remembered she already bought some. Then we're gonna go to Costco, like I said, and I'll record some of the groceries that we get so that you guys can have a point of reference. I'll see you guys in Best Buy. Best Buy with the best bay and the best guy. Look at that Bash wallet.
Is it this?
What is that?
Yeah, it is this. Still have the receipt from my wallet.
I hope it doesn't look like
Price tag of my wallet.
look like I stole this camera. But let's see. Oh yeah. Where's your guys' microphones? Like USB attachable microphones for like vlogging, like over recording.
They can either be in the computer department or actually by our cordless phones.
Okay.
It's right next door to cameras.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Is it still on?
Yep. I always love coming to Best Buy, checking out the computers that I can't afford.
Probably have a worse angle.
It's okay. It's so hard to like get the angle right.
You need to look at it.
There it is.
You should buy a new memory card.
Yeah, I need a Javon in my life.
What is a Javon?
Like Javon is to Guzman.
It's that occasional where I spell my fucking name.
Computer accessories. Hey man, where's the microphones for like back wall? Okay, thank you. What do you mean this wall? There's webcams, but I don't see microphone. Oh, here. Perfect. Blue Snowball, one left. Here's a Yeti, it's $130. I can't afford that. So I'm gonna get this one. Looks good, man. Looks good. Perfect.
I can record this now.
Thanks. This is gonna be my video. You guys will notice a difference in sound quality when I use this for my chest video. So, see you guys in Costco. No, I'm not. Bye, Costco. We done hauled out. Oh my god. You guys will see this board in some future videos.
Why don't you just like film us laying it out on the table?
I will.
You should feature Sean in the picture or something.
Just picked up this bad boy. I got one a couple months ago for Lena, but I like this one because it goes up in 1 gram increments. The one I have right now goes up in like 3 gram increments, and since I'm cutting for competition, it's kind of important that I get like every gram precise because it adds up over time. Like if you're not doing competition, it's not a big deal, but if you are, then it's something worth investing in. Just something to think about. Yeah. Alright, just got back from Costco. Costco is a great place to go shopping for like meal prep, for bulking or cutting. It doesn't really matter. Just depends on what you get. So here I got some organic grade AA eggs. Cage free. I like getting cage free. Personal preference. And then I got 4 of these, so that's 96 eggs. And then I got a little scale here, like I said. I actually changed it from the one that I showed you guys in the store because I found this, it was a little bit more expensive, like $5 more expensive. It's a lot nicer and it's actually even more precise than the other one. And here, some of these are Lena's. I got some Tupperwares. These are so that I can store some small meals throughout the day. These are Lena's too. Seaweed, really low calorie, good snack. These, alright. And here's my proteins. These are also proteins, but here's my proteins. I got some egg whites, got some Greek yogurt, Kirkland brand. Macros on non-fat Greek yogurt are really good, just so you guys know. Don't sleep on them. Yeah. It's 130 calories, 10 carbs, 23 protein. And then I got this one that's vanilla. It's a little bit higher in sugar, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix them. I actually got this tip from Matt Ogus. Mix them, and so it's gonna be half and half. So it'll taste good, but it'll still have a good macro distribution. Here I got some sausages, chicken sausages. These are really good macros. These aren't for me though, these are for Lena. I got some lean ground beef. Stuff is awesome. 10 fat, 23 protein. It's a little bit high in fat, but it's definitely workable and it tastes great. And then here I got me some tilapia. You guys already know tilapia. Super, super high in protein, very affordable. The chicken of fish. And then these are pork tenderloins Lena wanted. We get stomach aches every time we eat them, but she really wanted them, so we got them. Super high in protein, great macros, but stomach aches. It's a trade-off. And here we got premium chunk chicken breast. I just got this for the convenience because I saw it when I came in and I was like, oh, might as well get these. And then here I have some more proteins, some low-fat, reduced-fat cheese. This is all really high in protein, so this is a good thing if you see it. Got some cranberry almond chicken salad as a snack. Great macros on these, 6 fat, 18 carb, 20 protein, and they taste really good. And they're pretty healthy too. Then we got some frozen mangoes. Got some antioxidant blend for my smoothies. Then here's my fruits and vegetables. I got some blueberries, a bunch of bananas. These were $2 per bag, so this was an awesome deal. I'm just gonna freeze them all up. Don't be afraid to buy a bunch of bananas if you see a really good price. You can just freeze them up if you like them, and then I put them in my smoothies. And here we got Power Mix Deep Green Blends. This is also for smoothies. And baby spinach also for smoothies. Smoothies make up like 1/3 of my calories, so I think it's a really good way to get in micronutrients. And then these are Lena's sweet potatoes. She's bulking, so she's going super high carb. Miscellaneous toothpaste. And then this is also for Lena, Kodiak cakes. This is a good deal though. This is 30 grams of carbs, 14 grams of protein. It's not like protein pancakes, but it's high protein wheat pancake, if you know what I mean. Because you can get other things that are higher in protein, but this is a good deal for what it is. And they taste really good too. Here you got the edamame spaghetti. These are incredible. If you see something like this at Costco, you should buy them because they taste pretty good. pretty good. And macros are 2 fat, 21 carbs, 24 protein per serving, and 16 servings per container, which is unheard of in spaghetti, especially. So I got a bunch of them. Just leave it in here. Then I got some organic chicken. You know, chicken, high protein, lean protein. Then I got some turkey, a little bit higher in fat, but also workable, a good protein source. And then this is also for Lena, a bunch of pasta. Like I said, carbs for bulking. And extra carbs, got this 25-pound bag of white rice.
Cool.
Really good deal.
Yeah, buddy.
Good deal, and then that's mainly for Lena. And then we got some short grain brown rice. And this is mostly for me and Richard. So, I'm
Bro,
excited for this.
show them the macros of the pork.
Okay. And for those of you who are into pork, if you see this at Costco, check out these macros. I think you have to zoom in. Like, no, come in like far and then zoom in. Ridiculous. It's 1.5 fat, 23 grams of protein per serving.
It's leaner than ground turkey.
It's crazy. If only I ate a lot of pork. But this is 7.8 pounds, and this is per 4 ounces. So you do the math, because I don't want to do it right now. But that's like a lot of really lean protein.
A lot of protein.
So that's good stuff. So
And
yeah.
it's pretty cheap too.
Yeah,
It's $1.79 a pound. Cheaper than chicken.
a lot cheaper than chicken actually. So those of you guys who don't mind eating pork, goodbye. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. But, oh, one last thing. I got this board. This nice board. Just so that I could do some presentation type stuff for you guys. And possibly also use this to show my goals, my macros, whatever. Really good deal. This is 20 bucks at Costco, so another really good buy. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.